Okay, so for this lab, we're gonna make some washing soda, and washing soda is made from baking soda. So you'll need some baking soda, not very much, but some. And you're going to be making aluminum foil dish, basically to heat it up. You're gonna heat up some baking soda in the oven. So your dish doesn't need to be huge. It needs to be easy to take in and out of the oven and hold a few grams of baking soda, so nothing fancy. You could probably just do this in a baking sheet also, but it's hard to mask that. So okay, here's what you're going to record. You're going to zero your scale. You're going to record the mass of the aluminum boat, so 2.67. It doesn't have to be 2.67, just make a boat, record its mass. Okay, so I have mass of the aluminum tray. Then I'm gonna add some baking soda. I'm gonna add, now notice I'm not hitting tare, right? I'm just gonna leave it on here. I'm gonna add approximately, I don't know, let's see. Let's do about 20 grams. So I'm gonna shoot for about 22 because my boat weighed about 2. That's good. So it's just reading 23.47. I'm just going to record it. You don't need a specific amount in there, but this will get you by for now. Okay, and then I'm going to heat at 400 degrees in an oven. So I'm just going to put this directly in the oven for 60 minutes. You probably don't need a full 60 minutes. I'd say probably 40 to 60 minutes. But you're trying to convert this, you're driving off water and carbon dioxide from the baking soda, and it's not gonna burn, so you're not gonna catch anything on fire, but you do need to make sure you set a timer and then check back and take it out of the oven at the end. So I preheated my oven. Doesn't matter if it's preheated or not, just put it in and you're gonna heat it for approximately 1 hour. Okay. At the end of the hour, you're going to come in and you're going to record the mass of the tray and the product. So you just, make sure zero your balance. Put your aluminum tray with the washing soda on it, record its mass. And then you can go upload these values to the lab activity. You will also need to calculate the mass of the baking soda, right? If you know the mass with the tray, you could subtract off the mass of the tray and get the mass of the baking soda. You can also take your product and tray mass and you could subtract off the tray and get the mass of the product. And then I want you to compare the mass of the product to the mass of the baking soda. So we should hopefully have washing soda from baking soda and the percent mass that's left, right? So it should get lighter and the percent that's left should be consistent. Excuse me, should be consistent for all students. So no matter how much baking soda we do this with, if we heat it thoroughly, we should end up with the same percent mass that remains in our tray compared to the original baking soda mass. So you guys will upload all this data to the lab. This is not a complex procedure, but we need a sample of washing soda for next week's precipitation lab. So when you're done with this, you should probably snag a plastic bag. So let your product cool, get the final data recorded, and then save your washing soda. You should label a bag. Sorry, I've got an old sandwich bag. And label this washing soda. Okay, and then once it's cool, I would just save my washing soda in here. It's important that you keep it in something airtight. Moisture from the air would combine with washing soda and you're going to end up with either really clumpy product or actually some of it might change back to sodium bicarbonate or baking soda. So we want to keep it in the washing soda state. So keep it dry and report your results, and pretty straightforward. And it's more exciting next week when we use the washing soda. Also, by the way, washing soda makes a really good cleaner. So I was researching, let's see, here's some uses. This person who made it used it for cleaning their oven, for cleaning garage floors, using it as dishwasher powder, pre-soaking stains out of fabrics, removing stains from light colored carpet, cleaning like water rings out of the toilet, cleaning stuff that gets burnt to pots or the outside of your kettle, cleaning grout. So anyways, washing soda was a really common cleaning product before we had all the fancy, Windex and bleach and all these oxy cleaners. Washing soda used to be what people used all the time. So if you want to make extra at the end, you can always make more. But anyways, get about 20 grams of baking soda to start with. More or less is just fine. And then record your data. So I will see you guys back on Zoom for our synchronous session.